Hey guys, I wanted to take a couple of minutes and just make a little video for you guys to really show you how to utilize Planning Center to the best of your abilities. Sorry if this video is a little shaky. I'm definitely just holding my cell phone up to my laptop, so bear with me. It's gonna be great. So, welcome to the Planning Center homepage. I created a different profile, so this is not my admin. This is exactly what you guys are saying. I want to make sure that it looks as close to what it does when you log in. So this is your home screen. If you click this little arrow under my schedule, this is going to show you what you are scheduled for in case you forget. Over here is my calendar. This is where you can put in those blockout dates if you don't do it through the email that me or Sarah Beth send. So click blockout dates. It's going to pop up here. Let's say you want to take the last Sunday of May off here. It's so helpful if you put in the reason. I would really appreciate it. You know, sometimes people block it off because they can't make it to Thursday rehearsal, which is legit. You know, we want you to be there on Thursday. But, you know, then we get in a pinch. Someone got sick on Saturday night and we need someone to come and play guitar. And so if you have it blocked out but no reason, it's hard for me to make that ask. But if the reason is, I had a work thing on Thursday, so I couldn't be there, then I can be like, hey, please come. And yeah, anyway, it's just really helpful. So that's awesome. That's that. So let's click into the Graham campus here. This is what it looks like, right? You have your song, key that the song's in. So let me open a whole new world for you. Over here, see this top gray bar here. If you click down this little arrow, it's going to give you display options. I display all times because then I can see what's happening first service, second service, and how long is that specific element going to take. And then you have down here like, oh, the service is supposed to get out at 10:05 that day. Neat. So then over here, this is your little note category. So the display options that are going to give you the best information. Click audio visual, notes, person. And then under song options, click BPM, okay? So this is the view that I have when I am navigating Planning Center on my personal profile. And so what I love about this is that it shows me exactly what notes I'm giving the audio video tech. You know, we want it to be a dark room. And so check the lights, bring those down. And then under this person category, this is who is doing what in the service. So, you know, the specific week, it's really who's responsible for that item in the service. And so technically, Rusty is in charge of leading worship, doing the welcome. If he assigns that off to someone, great. You know, he might have a vocalist take over a song, in which case I might change this name. I know that when Katie leads with me, I'll sometimes put her name in there, and so it just kind of depends, but it's helpful to see that. If Rusty and I are co-leading, then it's me and Rusty's names both in those different places depending on who is taking which song. Drama, Dave is responsible for the drama, whether he's actually doing the drama or not. His name's there. Erica is doing the message this week, okay? BPM, this is showing you beats per minute for each song. I always encourage you guys to download a metronome so that you can be practicing efficiently before you get to rehearsal or in between rehearsal and Sunday, right? And so this is going to give you a good jumping off point. This is how you're going to know, okay, this is how fast we're doing the song. I need to be proficient in that way. Okay, so here, No Longer Slaves, I don't have a BPM for, and so if you ever catch something like that I haven't caught, email me and I'm so happy to add it in there. I usually get the BPM from either CCLI or Mark will send me his tempos because sometimes they vary a little bit, and so that's where I get those from. But maybe Emmanuel or Demarian or whoever is drumming is going to say, actually, we want to take this at a different tempo. Or the worship leader is like, this is too fast, let's slow that down. So again, these are jumping off points. They're not hard and fast. Like, this is exactly what we are holding to. But yeah, good place to start off with. So let's talk about downloading music. There are a few different ways to do that. So if you go up here to rehearse, download all PDFs. This is the way that I do it. And not everyone is going to like this way because it spits out a lot of information, okay? And it's sometimes overwhelming, and I totally get that. So once it downloads, here it is, it pops up. I love this cover page. It gives me the key of the song, it gives me the BPM, and that is useful information as a musician. It is different from the cheat sheet version, right? And this is, I think, more of like a production type of a sheet. So over here, see, it spit out the chord chart, but it also has the lead sheet. I try to upload lead sheets for most of the songs. I miss a couple. Some of them fly under the radar. And so if that happens and you're like, hey, Jess, I could really use the lead sheet on this song, let me know and I will upload it to Planning Center for you. I'm so happy to do that. I also do have vocal sheets. So vocalists out there, if you're trying to figure out what you're doing on a certain part, you're having a really hard time finding a part, I'm happy to upload vocal sheets for you as well. I don't do it for every song, just because I don't know if people are going to need them, want them, use them, and it's kind of a time suck if it's not going to be used. That being said, if it is going to be used, please let me know. I love uploading them for people and putting those into your musician hands. So lyric sheets, some vocalists prefer to just have lyrics instead of having the chord chart. More than welcome to download that version of it. And then other songs. So I just select what I want and then I print it out of this. That being said, for some computers, that's a big task. This is literally a 30-page PDF. And so if your computer is like, no thank you, then don't worry about it. This is another way to download music. You come over here to attachments. And so you hover over Rise, we have the lyrics, we have the YouTube the YouTube video. Under key attachments, we have the lead sheet and the song select chart. 9 times out of 10, the song select chart is what you're after. Sometimes I write my own chord charts and those are in here, but that would display differently. So yeah, in this case, just click that Rise song select chart in A, pops up, there it is, print that bad boy, okay? And then when you're looking for YouTube videos and what should this be sounding like, come up here again to rehearse, media player, click on that, and there it is, all of the songs for this weekend in a playlist form. And you can repeat them and all of that stuff. Okay, so that is that. What else? Okay, songs. Up here in this lovely green bar, click songs. And this is going to give you every single song that we have basically played since I've gotten here. And so this library has 147 songs in them. You can view all of them if you want. 2 pages, either way. But if you're thinking, man, I really want to play, this other song, I want to practice that one, this is where you're going to get that information from. These have Christmas songs, these have songs for memorial services, Good Friday, songs that we don't sing all the time. This is not our repertoire. There is a difference between those two things. But this is our library of all of the songs that we've done. So, let's say that you want to, let's say that you want to play Good, Good Father. Okay, so you're gonna come in here, select that. Here's Good, Good Father. Go into default arrangement. That's where all of the good information is gonna be. And so here, the lyrics, the YouTube video, and then here I try to label the different keys as like what is typical. So D, this one probably got stuck in there because I decided to sing it a step down so that it would work better for a transition. but I typically sing it in E, Rusty typically sings it in G, and so this has all of the information. See, this one has vocal sheet, lead sheet, song select chart, all of that good stuff. You can click on that and download it right from here. Okay, I feel like that's most of the information. You know, a lot of people always are trying to figure out, you know, can I get access to other chord charts? This song category is where you're gonna find that. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. If you have any other questions, please let me know. You know, there's some other capabilities in terms of being able to differentiate kind of your availability. So if you click on people, you can click on your profile. This is what's gonna come up, and you know, put in all of your information. That's helpful. Up over here on this top bar where you can upload a picture, go here to profile, and then here you can edit your preferences. If you want to be scheduled at any time, as often as often as we need, go ahead and click unlimited, twice a month, 3 times a month, once a month, all of that. So all of those capabilities are right in here, and that is so helpful for us when we are doing scheduling. Yeah, okay, other than that, I think that's the main things. Let me know if you have any questions. So happy to help. Thank you guys for watching this, and I will be seeing you all soon. Adios.